Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are continuing Kinfire Chronicles. Last time, we suffered a depressing loss. It was very frustrating.
And it's about time.
And it's about time. We had it too good for too long. But we went into the town of Din Lux, did some crazy stuff there, and now we're going to go to a Perilous passage. But before we do that...
did some crazy stuff there. You helped a lady grow tomatoes.
It was wild. It was very erotic. Like
they were new tomatoes.
We did the
ghost thing?
The poltergeist.
Yeah.
I'm like, so I was like, I don't know how you plant tomatoes. Soil, seed.
Tomato.
She did that to me. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
She planted your seed?
Ooh.
We grew that tomato.
No, so we did level up as well. So figured out how to do that because it's on the back of the adventuring rulebook, which is rulebook 3.
Yeah, you know, the adventuring of leveling up.
Yes. Which does have some reading stuff, so let's see if this is it. Oh, we can go up to level 4, just so you guys know. Here is Roland's.
The voice of a woman echoes from the dark.
You've come such a long way, young Roland.
The voice is familiar, but it's not one Roland can place. Who are you?
You were just a small child when I last saw you. Your head always planted in a book. No interest in the lore at all. From birth, you had a true scholar's heart.
Though afraid, Roland speaks out. Knowledge is the sharpest sword of all. The voice laughs.
Only Moses Scholar Circle Maximus was a battle ahead, Roland.
Who are you? What battle do you speak of?
You and these newfound comrades of yours are at the beginning of your journey. Many trials lay before you. You'll need to harness every ounce of strength that is in you in order to prevail.
Prevail against what? The darkness? The voice laughs again.
The darkness is neither friend nor foe, Roland. The darkness simply is.
A blurry vision appears before him, but the more he tries to focus on it, the further away it seems to get. He reaches out, but touches only air.
He slaps you.
Young Roland, the power within. The power in your very blood.
The vision fades, leaving Roland alone, calling out into the silence. Spirit.
Spirit.
Okay.
I was reading that and I still couldn't understand what you were saying.
I have no... all I know is this is what it sounds like. Can I see, like, this is what...
They're all words.
Here's how I imagined. The voice is familiar, but it's not one Roland can place. Who are you? You were just a small child when I last saw you. Your head always...
Oh, see, I didn't get that at all. I just got like a...
I got like the most phoned in voice acting that I think I've ever heard.
Oh, wow, no, I disagree. Not a hard disagree. Because
It was so overacted that we couldn't tell what
I
was
honestly
acting.
think
it was the accent that, like, their accents are fucking weird.
I think it was a combination of the weird effect they put over her voice as well as the accent made it sound like it was just so bad versus if she just did a regular talking voice instead of being some, I have no idea what your thing was about.
Well, the darkness
voice,
is neither friend nor foe.
Well, the power within. The power within.
Blood was there.
Blood.
Maxims. Basically nothing. It was a vision I had of somebody who knew me at one point.
Okay, and here's Asha.
Oh, I already read mine.
We don't have to keep doing this.
Asha? A voice echoes in the dark.
It's not how you say my name.
Come closer.
It's Ashe.
A vision appears, hazy and obscure. They take a step backwards.
Jerome?
I've been searching for you for so long, Asha. And now finally, here you are.
Searching?
I had to make sure you were okay.
A blurry image of their brother forms before them. Asha turns away.
Leave me. I'm fine.
A hand touches their shoulder, but they shrug it off.
I was just a child when you left me, Jerome. Do you
Where
have
am I
any
from?
idea what they did to me? What they made me do?
The temple priests I left you. They said they would protect you.
Is that what they called it?
Well, they didn't
They
protect my
trained me.
evil.
Made me into a killer, Jerome. The number of lives I took.
I'm so sorry, Asha. I never thought.
Go back to wherever you came from. I don't need you. So just leave and don't come back.
I think that's
what you do best.
Asha.
Goddamn. So just leave, my dead brother. You left me. I was murdered.
So, how's the family?
Good riddance.
Juice.
I think you are a Chicago Jewish woman.
Okay, I was like, why do I sound like I'm... That's a really good way. Because I was like, I sound like I'm trying to have like an accent, but I'm also from like Houston.
Yeah, that's what Houstonites look like.
Listen,
You know, I thought whenever you said
people in the world.
when you said, "Oh, my brother's name is Jeremy," I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of goofy." And then when Jerome is worse.
Jerome.
I don't know what it is with these fantasy games. It's not just this game, but trying to come up with these stupid names. There's an NPC in the game Isofarian Guard. His name is Sethius. And I was like, and my friend did not believe, because you know how sometimes if I read stuff I add?
Oh, absolutely.
He thought I was making it up. And I'm like, I am not. It is literally right here. Alright, now let's go through mine. Hey, we're at the top 3 of all the characters, so we're playing the best 3.
Oh, I thought you meant like, because we're the only ones playing, we were like ranked top
We're the
3.
top 3.
I was like, yeah.
Can't wait to have a
The
disembodied
image
voice
is
talk to
blurry
me.
at first. There is a
It's your
figure.
moth.
They speak, but Core cannot yet understand.
Is someone there?
A man comes into focus. An old elf, tall and thin with narrow
killed our
eyes and
people.
finely tailored clothes. He circles Core, looking them up and down.
Touching your butt.
Magnificent! Just as I pictured. Even better in back.
Core looks the man up and down as well.
I am Core. And who might you be?
Your daddy.
The man ignores Core.
Perhaps a bit too broad in the shoulders. They will take some getting used to. But the height is right. And the materials are splendid. Just splendid. I'm speaking of my shell.
Finally, the man looks Core in the eyes.
What exactly do you remember of your life that is?
Core thinks for a moment.
Nothing, I'm afraid.
The man nods.
As expected. That's why I'm here. Well, that's not entirely true. I do remember something. Well, it's not a thing, really. More of a feeling. A softness. A warmth. Something, I think, akin to love.
The
My
man
dear friend.
furrows his brow.
Listen, I haven't much time. The next time I appear to you, you must concentrate. More listening, less speaking. Do you understand?
Or you will get the baguette.
I hated all of those.
I liked hers the best.
It's because Core's voice is very gentle.
Core's voice is... he's-
I do like Core's voice
Yeah.
actor. But boy, oh boy, was
No one else's.
not really. I don't know. Those were kind of hard to buy into.
And didn't actually give any useful information.
Well, I didn't expect them to. I mean,
Right.
it was just level 1. Like, at least there is some depth to the characters.
Yeah.
All right. Quest 5, a Perilous Passage.
So, see, now you're getting into the voice acting.
The
I'll be
Seeker's
German
Guild
next
Hall is
time.
strangely empty. It seems everyone but you has been sent out on assignment. Just as you were about to pull up a few chairs in the dining hall to enjoy an ale, you were summoned by Guildmaster Lyra.
Thought you were getting the night off? Sorry to disappoint, but the Hierophant herself has specifically requested
give a fuck about
you
her.
for this assignment.
She's a bitch.
She leads you into her office, where Selin waits.
Let's skip the pleasantries. There's little time, so I'll be direct. The Great Lighthouse is waning. It's the source of all Kinfire, and it's been growing dimmer with every week that passes. I I fear we must act now before we are left in total darkness.
She pauses, letting the grim words sink in.
I'm certain that the lighthouse can be rekindled, but to do so, I need an ancient volume, the Almanac of Fires. Its last known location was the Library of Olander.
That is where you come in.
Oh man.
Le pom
I
pom.
feel like at what point is it trying to do an accent or being offensive?
To French people everywhere? Yeah.
All right, so I don't know why we have a million. Oh, I guess.
When you played Dragon Age Inquisition all those years ago, do you remember finding everyone insufferable in Orleans?
I do not.
Or
remember.
Orlais. It was Orlais.
I'm like Orleans. No, the actual town of France. Yeah, you guys are all insufferable.
Honestly, fuck the no.
That's why we made up a new Orleans.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the French accent. Maybe that's what it is. So we have options. We're probably just gonna go with one of you two because
What's
it's.
up?
So for you, yours can be, has the Scholar's Circle been informed? And yours can be, but the temple teaches that the Almanac of Fires is heretical.
Ooh. I think, personally, I like that one because it's kind of, it's like, oh, it's beneficial now, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like defending my own choice, but I like that one better.
I'm not that bad, though.
I think I'm stodgy and intellectual.
Asha speaks up,
You're fun.
her voice forceful. Forgive me, Hierophant, but the
Yeah.
temple teaches that the Almanac of Fires is
Swinging a gun
heresy.
around.
Oh, but crap, how
These
I
are
supposed to do your
difficult
voice again?
times.
I'm sorry.
I've taken it upon myself to do whatever is necessary to protect this
Of
city
course you have.
and the people in it.
She looks down at Asha.
Not many have the courage to challenge my decisions so openly.
Kind of figured I was taller than her.
I appreciate your candor.
And we go to...
Wait, so what was her actual opinion?
Who?
The
She
hero.
said I've taken it upon myself to do whatever is necessary.
So you
It's like,
will-
really, did you even try other options, or is this just the easiest option for
She's
you?
like, I'm kind of.
Oh, wait, no, she needs everyone else to do the work for her.
Yeah.
Hello, you get a Kinfire.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, and then we return to the introduction, so I guess, oh, we can have yours go off.
See?
There you go. Okay, nice.
I knew it was the right choice.
Roland clears his throat. Has the Scholar's Circle been apprised of the situation? They might be able to help.
They have, and they can't.
Selling snaps.
That was easy.
This is not a problem to be solved with a magnifying glass or alchemical experiments. This time, our newly founded dwarven allies will have to accept my lead.
Okay, so you're 100% the final boss.
Because I kind of feel like that was a little.
They have it and they can't! Okay, this is a question.
This can't be solved with
It's
a
a-
magnifying glass.
Nerd!
She, give him a swirly. Guards.
Pink belly!
Purple nurple.
They go to give that tall robot guy an Indian burn. And I'm just like, I feel nothing.
Their hands are just like, ah!
Alright, yeah, my entire metal casing is hot as hell. So our other options are now, yeah, you don't get anything cool.
I know.
Well, you might.
You just got a slap on the
5.
face.
5-3. Nope, you don't get anything.
And what do you do, Mecha Mario? Nothing.
We don't bring up that anime anymore because it's not good till it's
Hey,
over.
hey, hey, don't tell anyone anything. Not everybody's there yet.
So we can ask who were the bandits that attacked us back in Vina, or of course we shall leave for Allender immediately.
Oh, should we tell them about the bandits? Probably.
No, I don't give a shit about the bandits.
We should honestly leave.
Alright.
Do our own thing.
We should make haste.
You have your assignment from the Hierophant herself. Reach Olander, find the book, survive.
The latest information from the Seekers Guild reported that the land between Din Lux and Olander has been changed beyond recognition, hit hard by the starless nights. Barren deserts have replaced gentle rolling hills. Snow-capped mountain peaks now rise where fields of grain once grew.
You'll need to plan your journey carefully by assessing your strengths and calculating your risks. Even so, there's no path that will guarantee safety.
I want to say it's going to be the blue and green path would be our best. Well, actually.
All right, well...
Ours, yes.
It explains how this works. To cross an area, each seeker, in any order, declares and then flips over how many cards they would like from their deck. After all seekers have flipped cards, if enough of that indicated color was revealed, you safely cross the terrain. Otherwise, select one seeker to gain 1 exhaustion for every card you were short. If a seeker's deck runs out of cards, they may not draw any more on this journey.
Mm-hmm.
So we can go to set off towards the desert, or to set off towards the swamp.
So, at each crossroad, we all draw cards?
Yep.
Okay.
Each seeker declares how many, so we have to try and get between 5 and 6, or at least 5 or 6. Blue.
Oh. Okay, but if our deck...
And then 5 to 9, and then 5 to 11, green.
Well,
if we went just purely that way.
I'm your blue guy.
And I'm your green and blue
I'm red.
gal.
Yeah, I mean, we're all balanced.
Yeah.
As far as that
So
statistics
one person
go.
is going to have a difficult time regardless of which direction we go.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you want to start with blue?
Yeah.
Or should we start with green? Just because your secondary is green, my first is green.
Well, if we want to do green, we have a wider range to hit, so 5 to 7, and then if we go red, then we have an even wider range, but also it's all random on what we draw. Like, I can draw all my reds here,
yeah, I know,
and
but
then it's no help.
Just looking at, like, our stats theoretically.
Again, no matter which one we do, someone is going to be at a disadvantage.
Well, then let's just go for the
Just
green.
what sounds more fun, the desert or the swamp?
Swamp.
Well, okay.
I mean, I was going to say desert.
Okay.
If I ever had to traverse through either in real life, it's the desert.
Don't you want to...
Being the intelligent one of the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
I say we don't follow the road and we just go straight.
Why
don't we take the caravan on the highway?
There's a hot air balloon right over there.
That's mine. Hierophant shitmouth.
Hierophant.
This way I can
Heffalump.
Blue I can cover most of.
Yeah.
Along the way. And then I probably have more red than green.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do those two and then that
You
one...
probably do. You 100% for a fact do.
All right, let's go blue.
All right, so now we all declare how many we're drawing.
I start walking towards the swamp.
So
and you're like,
the
yeah!
goal is for all three of us to draw between 5 and 6.
No.
Okay.
It's you add them all. So
right.
Let's say I'm going to draw.
So together we.
I'm going to
5 or 6
draw
cards.
2 cards.
Okay.
You can say 3 and you can say 3. Then we check. Let's say we add up all the blues, and if we got 5 or 6, then we're good. But if we only got like 3 blues, we pick one seeker to gain 2 exhaustion.
Okay. What if we get too many?
I don't think there's any.
We get to skip to the next.
If enough of the indicated color was revealed.
Okay, so we just are worried.
Yeah, that's just the minimum.
Which is why I'm thinking...
That is true. That does get, say, 5 to 6.
Yeah. So I might be able to get us through the first 2 passages, and you two can...
Hold on. Let me check something. 5 to 6 might actually... I think that's just the thing we have to read.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, oh, wait, go to 5, 6.
No, that makes more sense, because they're all different numbers.
I thought they were just different cards.
Okay, so 5. Yeah, so that was...
Is that not a dash? Is that like a point?
No, it's a dash.
I don't have glasses on.
It's sort of a circumflex.
You leave Din Lux in the direction of Orland, plotting your course carefully.
Plotting our course carefully. Lead.
All right. All right, which way? 5, 6. Boom.
Climbing over the dunes, you spot a lonely figure on the horizon.
It's a sand.
Once closer, you see that she is an elven woman with uncovered skin that is burned and
Kill her.
blistered in the sun.
Be on her.
Husband,
That
he
helps.
was caught out here in the last starless night. He was looking for lost sheep. He must be here somewhere.
Dead.
You rush to her side, but it's too late. Moments later, she passes away in your arms.
I don't like the desert!
Save your strength. Shut up.
Okay, to cross safely, we need 7 blue.
Ew.
That's what it was.
Okay. Well, I can draw 3 cards
I know, I got a bunch of blue.
and hope. How are you feeling about this?
Need 7. I'll draw 4
So...
because I have the least amount of blue, so I should increase my draw to try and get some blue.
No, you should save your cards for the later ones that you're more likely to gain, I would say.
That's what I was thinking.
You think you guys can get 7 blue between the two of you? That means you
Well-
would,
Well,
you would
that-
have to. You
that
both
just
of you
means-
would have to draw all your blue.
That just means that I need to draw more and you need to draw less.
No, those are only actions. We also have boosts that have blues.
Oh yeah,
other
yeah.
colors
There are
on them.
whites as
Yeah.
well. Okay, what did I say?
And white.
So
I'll draw
draw 16.
4.
My whole deck.
Well, you might want to
Guys,
save
I got
that
it.
for when you get more of.
All right.
I'm thinking like at least a third of my deck. If each of those spots, if I can get about a third of my deck, I'm not going to be as useful the other ones, but I can probably cover.
Okay, then
Quite a bit.
I'll do 3.
So I'm thinking more like 7 for me.
Jesus Christ. I got 1 blue. You're all welcome.
Hey, I got 2 blue. My 2 blue actions.
Fantastic. I got exhaustion. I got 3 blue.
So you got 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're short by 1, unless anyone got a white.
See, that's why I drew a bunch of cards.
That's true. Okay, so someone that will have to take 1 exhaustion.
I'll take it.
I already have one.
Okay, so there you have one.
I'll take it.
But we can't redraw those cards, I understand.
Right, they go in the discard. All right, but we did succeed. Yeah, 1 seeker gains exhaustion for every blue you were short. Next, go to 5-9 or 5-10.
All right.
So, do we want to do the next blue? Continue on through the desert?
So from my perspective, I'm probably going to draw a lot more blue. So that would be my leading.
Okay.
But I'm just the
Yeah,
one.
I mean, we're already in the desert. Might
And
as well.
then
And
I'm
we can see
pro-
that. Oh, it's Triceratops.
and
skeleton.
then I'll be pretty much out of cards. So it won't be much help for the rest.
That's fine, just because we can head towards green, which you have less of anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's so weird is like the Foreteller app asks if certain characters are present, like Valera or Naz, but the card itself doesn't, unless it's on the next one. So we will go to 5,
9?
9.
Okay.
Oh, it's because she's on the next card. So this is like ahead of us. Which,
It's like when subtitles go too far.
yeah,
And they start
like a horror
hitting
movie. And they start what?
Hitting you.
Hitting you? Took it too far.
Traveling across the desert,
Hate it when
you're
the subtitles
suddenly
do-
enveloped by a dust storm. Grains of sand pelt your armor and sting your skin.
I don't like the desert anymore.
You can barely see one another through the whirlwind, but you press onward one step at a time.
We're probably having fun little
It's
shenanigans.
either that, or be
Like
buried
we need a
alive.
firefight.
What? Shut up! Jesus Christ. It's like actively talking and you're having a conversation.
They,
Anyway, sorry guys, no one knows what happened.
yeah.
We were in the desert, we can't see each other.
There were words.
You guys are like, and I'm like, I like it here, because I'm a robot. Why would that be affected by terrain?
It might
Idiots!
Be, it might be smothering your fire if it's.
The fire is I'm gonna 100% guess that the fire in my body is actually a soul.
Ooh.
That's my guess. Because how much do you remember? It's like, I bet you
I
that
thought
weird...
they said that you are full of kinfire.
The Kinfire are human souls.
Is it?
I
was like, I think you just made that up.
These guys just watched Full Metal Alchemist and was like, hey, the
I know.
Philosopher's Stone. Alright.
The falafel stone.
8 blue.
Yeah.
And 1 seeker gains exhaustion for every blue you are short, and 1 seeker suffers damage for every blue you are short.
Oh, that's why I should have saved some cards.
Yeah, so...
Should I draw 5?
3, 4, 5.
If you don't plan on helping me with green.
Well,
Well, then should I? How much should I draw?
if I draw 8, then I'll have 4 left.
Go
And-
right.
But I got a pretty decent chance of getting a lot of blue and white.
I'll draw a 3 again.
How much should I draw? 3?
Hopefully, there's no reason not to save them all after the 3rd trial. Because I'm really going
Yeah,
for
when
my-
we get into Allender, yeah, it
So
should
I would
just be...
say 7, 8.
Should I go with my
Do
original
5.
Original 5?
Unless we're planning on going green next, because...
No, we
that's
are
your-
going green.
That's your strongest, and
That's
your
what
second.
I'm saying. But like either way,
Okay.
we don't really.
Yep.
Well then, yes, save some, but I'd
There
say
we go, I
not.
got 3.
Wow.
I got 2.
I got 3, so that's 8.
That is 8.
Oh, and I got white as well. Sorry.
Nice. Hey, see, I told you I'm not affected by the sand.
Or like holding onto your legs.
8, so 10 total. Good.
Awesome. So no one takes damage. And now we can go to 5-11. 5-11. Make a choice.
I don't want to. I'm worried up in the
You trudge through the swamp, scratching and bleeding bite marks until you hear a long, harrowing bellow.
I like the desert
You
again.
head in the direction of the noise and soon come across a disturbing sight. An elk's head sticking out of the muddy water.
Oh no.
The beast must have been stuck here and is now sinking into the thick muck. You look on, helpless to save the creature.
I'm doing 12. We need 9 green.
I'm doing all I got left, which is 4.
2.
Come on. Go big or go away. Unless we need more for Oli.
This is our last trial?
I
It
hope
should
so.
be.
To enter Ollander, you need 15 of each color. What? Yeah, you should have saved your whole deck.
How many do I have? Hold on.
I'm going all in. No bars hold.
I mean, I can go all in. There's no point in it.
No
1,
bowls hard.
2, 3, 4. I got 6.
I'm gonna save 2 just in case something happens.
6 green.
Hey, I
There's
got
3,
9.
we got it.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we definitely got more than
sorry. I
9
was
green.
struggling.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
We're getting that shit out, right?
Then,
We're getting that little...
actually, yeah, if you have me with you, we had to beat it by 1. So, that was some number there.
That was some number.
There.
You trudge through the swamp.
Oh, I see. I see now what they did. They basically read this whole thing if you don't have core, and then they read the whole thing if you do have core, because they'll be at the end.
Badly upon the elk.
No, the core looks sadly upon the elk. If you exceed your target by at least 1 green, go to 5-13.
Core looks to their companions, seeing only resigned acceptance. They frown and crouch near the elk, looking into its panicked eyes.
Hold on, friend.
They murmur, placing a hand on their chest. For a moment, nothing happens, until Core's kinfire begins to glow white hot. The earth beneath them rumbles, and a slab of earth emerges from beneath the elk, lifting it safely out of the muck. Unsteadily, the beast stands, gives a loud bleat, then bounds off into the swamp. With their energy spent, Core stands slowly to their feet and motions for you to continue on.
I gained 2 Kinfire and 4 exhaustion.
Oh!
Don't worry, I can get rid of those for you. If I draw the right card at the right time.
My fear is that we're gonna get stuck in battle pretty soon.
Yeah, it's probably as soon as we get into Ollander, we have to fight someone.
Which is why I saved 2 cards!
Well, but we get, at the beginning of a battle, we get all of our deck, don't we?
If it's an actual combat and not like another test.
Oh.
So now we go to 5-15. I don't know though. Okay, let me just scroll all the way down and find 5-15.
Finally, you have reached the outskirts of Olander. Only parts of the town still remain, perhaps protected from the starless nights by the area's deep history and the magical energy that has gathered here. You pause, overwhelmed by the feeling that you are somehow meant to be here in this exact place, at this exact time.
I'm home! Okay, count up the total cards remaining in all of the Seeker's decks.
Oh.
2.
2. You receive fate based on how many cards remain with a maximum of 3. So we get 1 fate per 3 cards.
Got it.
Okay. Well, there's no way we could have ever known that. So
I don't feel bad.
Glad I left 2.
And then we go to 516. Can I just hit the... Oh, sweet. I don't have to keep going all the way back.
The Library of Olander stands at the center of what is left of the town. But it's not what you expected. With its thick walls and barred windows, you could see someone mistaking it for a prison. The heavy wooden doors of the entrance have been smashed in. As you walk over the splintered planks, you hear a terrified scream.
Not Wilhelm.
Rush around the corner to see a pillager surrounded by several pallid, corpse-like creatures. Flailing his sword wildly, he's keeping them at bay. For now.
All right, conundrum! You two say, let's go find the book first while they're distracted. We can help the thief afterwards.
I agree.
And mine...
Oh, wait. He's a thief?
Yeah, did it not say that?
Wait.
Did it not clearly state that this is a thief?
Go
No,
fuck
it didn't.
him.
No, it did not.
It did in the conundrum.
Literally, who cares
Oops.
about him?
Spoiler!
See what good-
I thought he was
No,
like a...
it just... Yeah, a pillager.
Okay, yeah.
So, synonyms. In mine...
I'll kill myself. What do you want, Core?
Is thief or not, he clearly needs our help right now.
Listen, you saved the elk.
It's either the elk or the pillager.
And I think the elk had
And if
more
you
value.
save him, I'm gonna kill the elk. You have the elk with you.
Dragging him by the...
Yeah.
Look into his eyes.
It's like...
You tell the elk.
That you want him dead. You saved him to kill him later.
Whenever it first said that, like, you hear, like, rumbling and stuff, I thought Core was, like, heating up the muck. Like, let's boil it alive.
Soup.
Yeah, no, and I got a shit ton of Kinfire for doing a bunch of shit.
I mean, like, from a moral standpoint.
Nice
like,
shit. We're gonna have to start using this stuff at some point.
Nah.
We have.
Or is it just...
It's just, I think it's just for
Cards.
Jax.
I forgot about
Do
looking
your
for
best to ignore the increasingly terrified cries of the thief and your conscience as you press on through the
Oh, my
library.
conscience.
You hurry to search the next room for the almanac, scanning the endless shelves of books. Suddenly, pause, hearing only silence. It seems the bandit didn't have as much time left as you had hoped.
Shit. That means we don't have as much time.
You think he'd be an ally? No, the last fight, it was like, here's your ally. Blood whips. Blood vines. Oh, cool.
Not our ally.
Yeah.
It was an ally.
Alright, so we open the map to map 7, and then...
Fight!
This is go to 519. Yep, so we're gonna... Here's everything we're fighting. So we have this Bell White,
Bella.
a Hunt's White, and then we have a Mage White.
I wonder what they look like.
Well, you have to watch the video for that. So from left to right, we have the Bale White.
Oh, he looks nice.
Then we have the Hunt's White, which again I'm not using the health dials or anything because they're absolute shit. And like I don't think they could have made a worse health dial if they tried. Will you move your exhausted out of the way? Thank you.
The Hunt's White definitely looks like a sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they do, Kat. I guess they do. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5,
Thanks.
and 6.
No problem. And you get, what,
7.
14 of these, right?
I get 3, 8, 9,
He'll get 14 eventually.
and then 10, 11, 12. Darkness. Oh yeah, and if Seeker is defeated, yay. I was hoping they would have done away with that.
In the middle
that
of
we
their
can't-
game.
Well, after the tutorial, I would have liked it to where you weren't punished by randomness. I think that's the thing that also pisses me off. It's if one person goes down in a game of pure chance.
Yeah.
It's like, how about they just wait if we all go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, because it's like, I guess, from real standards, it's like, imagine fighting like in the Civil War.
Yeah.
Where like one of their comrades was shot and they're like, okay.
Okay, yeah, I guess we lost. Okay, so here's the thing about our decision. Let's see. We place overlay 5A on the Bale White and increase its health by 7. So that's fucking neat. So it has 28 health instead of 21.
Okay.
No problem. Remember, only one of us needs to die.
That is true. What did it say? Overlay? Overlay 5A, yep.
Overlay.
And that's going to go over number 3, which is that. Okay, so each time... Okay. So they have special abilities, so the each time an enemy in the Bale-Right space loses health, the Bale-Right gains 1 health. In addition, all the Bale-Right's attacks deal +2 damage. Any damage the Bale-Right suffers is reduced by 1. Okay. Well, that's pretty fucking neat.
So he's tanky.
Yeah.
Tanky.
That's extremely tanky. The Hunt's White has, if the Hunt's White is ever in a space containing a corpse, it devours the corpse, discarding it and gaining 5 health, because there are corpse tokens.
Well, let's just not put him out.
Here and here. We come in here.
All of us have to be there.
All of us. Here we go.
Car, no!
Just passed out.
You're like so upset that we didn't save that guy.
I'm like, you know what? This is your decision. I will say, though, it almost feels like they have half the group, because there's 6 of them. Half the group is hard mode, and half the group is easy mode. Because every time it's been a decision with you two, it's always been worse for, like, the group. Like, let's stick around the loot. Explosion. Then they were alerted to us, made the fight harder.
So you're saying we make bad decisions?
I'm saying that they...
We should never team up.
It really does feel like that. It's like, okay, here's this group. The bad decision is a bad outcome.
Well, and I almost feel like it's just going to be bad no matter what. It's just, it gives us the
Here's a little sneak behind the curtain, so let's
right.
decide. 518?
Yeah. What if we saved that guy?
Nothing would have happened. We
So-
would have just went straight to the fight.
Okay.
Oh.
So not getting the not getting the Kinfire buffs.
So open the Atlas to map 7, and then
Okay.
overlay 5A and increasing his health to 28 is what happened with your guys's.
Oh. Wait.
And mine is, we jump in and help him.
Okay, so he wouldn't have gotten extra.
Yeah. Now,
okay.
We go to 519. Okay, so let's find out. So we go to 519, which is the map setup. For your guys's, we go to 520 for mine, which is more. There's 1 more corpse, and we come in here.
Okay.
And I guess, the enemies are in a different spot. But okay, so it could be different, because if we win, we go to 522 for your guys, and if we win on mine, we go to 523.
Okay, I respect
So
that it's not.
So it's like, maybe it's a better outcome if we win, but a harder fight. Which I'm all for hard fights when we can actually strategize. Anyway, so the Hunt's White will eat people.
But only the dead ones.
Only the dead ones. Well, the good news is this guy is right in front of us.
Yeah.
Let's all get in his spot and take damage.
And the Mage White also eats corpses. If they are ever in a space containing a corpse, it devours, discarding, gaining 6 health. Now, does that mean it eats... it'll still eat it and go above its health?
That's what I was wondering. I'm going to look at it.
Oh.
Probably. Because they're not going to generate more corpses, I hope. Unless we die, in which case we deserve to be eaten.
Well, apparently the game...
Man, if I had $1 for every time I died.
You wouldn't have $1. Alright, so now shuffle.
My heirs.
Alright, so shuffle your deck.
And we draw 5, right?
7.
7. That's even better. That's an even bigger number.
So we have 2 fate tokens.
I am going to say, if we have the chance, I should probably go first.
Okay. Well, let me look for a heart real quick.
Yeah.
Are you gonna throw a book at him?
Do you have your sexy ass 6er in there?
Fire. No, but I do have the cleansing fire that I could do the 4 extra damage for taking all your exhaustion out.
Of my deck? Mm-hmm. It comes out of the deck, too? Nice.
All statuses, including exhaustion.
Nice.
Or we could wait
But does it
until-
say where from where, though?
No, which means we
No?
get to make the
All
rules.
Okay.
statuses.
All right. All statuses.
Oh, stop.
All.
You know what? It says discards. So I guess that could imply that if you've already... Well, you can't discard.
You can discard.
You can if you
just
run out
have
of
to-
actions.
Yep.
That may imply that if they're in your
Has to be in
discard,
your
pile,
discard pile.
they wouldn't come out. But I'm going to say, no, that's not true. Or we could wait and pile up a bunch more statuses on you. before
I like
do
the
this.
Yeah,
idea.
maybe they'll all just, dump 15 hurt on me, and then I'll just get 1-tapped whenever it's just my turn.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, that was
Do it again!
That was a real balanced experience, Hey, you're on the map, take a hurt. Can I get rid of them? You get to get rid of 1.
Hey, flip
After
over,
you
Floor
lose.
is lava.
flip over this special card, and it's just
Yeah, right?
You're dead.
no cool. I got an exhausted.
Those are the fun games that...
But I have my odd raven.
Yeah, so...
You automatically win the game!
What I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna fucking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not even gonna look at my fucking hand. Because what's the point? And why even bother fucking waiting?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hey...
Is that the darkness?
No, it's,
Oh.
we get to choose.
Yep.
Sorry, I really.
So I have said I could go first, and I would be fine with that
And now I disagree.
because I can get rid of the statuses and deal a lot more damage, and free up your hand in the future.
Well, you could do that. I could also do some cool stuff.
But if you don't have any in your hand,
I have 1.
then you'll hold on to it for a while. I can do this later.
Yeah, I do have, we haven't seen this since, the first fight. My Vengeance of Stone, so it's a ward action, so it stays in play. While this card is in play, enemies suffer 1 damage each time they move.
I like that. I like that.
That says is reduced by 1.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the fact that they use suffer and not, when it's dealt, because in every other game, suffering damage bypasses, shield and defense and all that, so it's almost like an automatic wound. But it's the Bell White says, okay, every time any damage it suffers is reduced by 1. Mm-hmm. So I guess every time it moves, it's just not going to take a damage.
Yeah, if you put it on that one, yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that's closest, and I happen to also have my Mystic Slam that after attacking, I may move my targets up to 2 spaces each. So, or
that would
I
do damage if you move it too.
Yeah. Into a trap, which means he wouldn't move. And everyone else's range, pretty much. Yeah.
Both of my actions are range.
Kat, what do you got? You got anything fun?
I've got my odd raven charm, which I haven't seen in this whole entire game until now, so I'm kind of curious about it. When played, I gain a shield. Return this card to your hand after you draw a new hand. And then I can perform another action after this one. I guess this wasn't as good as I thought it was.
Sorry, what did it say?
When played,
caring.
gain a shield. Return this card. I was too busy not listening to you. When played, gain a shield. Return this card to your hand after you draw a new hand.
No, that's good. That's a free shield, and instead of a ward action when you have to draw a new hand, yeah, you get to put it back in. That's another free play for another free shield.
No, I'm not. I guess I shouldn't say it's bad. It's just not as good as I thought it would be. But I'm gonna
I'll
do
take it.
No, you have enough shields.
Well, apparently, are you going?
Oh, sorry.
I'm because I could do some stuff. It's not going to be amazing.
You know what would suddenly improve this game significantly, I found, this phase? Mm-hmm. If we could draw the next token so we know what's coming next.
So there's Oathsworn has it where the enemy's deck, the top card, is face up. Mm-hmm. So you can know 100% what it's going to do, but you can't do anything about it.
Right, but you can at least prepare for it.
Right. You can be like, okay, so we can try and position or do something, but because every time you break a hit location, it interrupts, and then it's like, okay, that's what it's doing. So the more we damage it, it's like we can now mitigate that card, but that means its next card we have no idea. So there's a lot of decision making of, oh man, that's going to be a nasty attack. You know, how are we going to deal with it? Versus, okay, what's the enemy doing?
Yeah.
Something we couldn't prepare for in any way.
Yeah.
Even though we're experienced Kinfire or experienced hunters, we're apparently just clueless in every fight. Just no strategy. I can do some damage.
Okay.
So
I guess I can wait.
But the problem with having him, it's like we almost want to have me and him go on its own because he's going to heal 1 every time someone takes damage.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the most...
in his space, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I have to pretty much go in his space. Can anyone boost my movement?
Yeah.
No,
Hell yeah!
movement.
You want an extra movement? I got an extra movement.
I can let you discard or draw a card.
Okay.
But I can
so
boost
I will
my
play my Vengeance of Stone. So every time an enemy moves, it suffers a damage.
You can't play that.
Oh.
It's not red.
What?
You can play that.
Well, no, that's
a shield, though.
that's a free move or free action.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm going to move in here. And then I'm going to...
I also kind of dislike the fact that we have to match colors.
No, I do like that.
Well, I don't get why, because...
Well, I mean, this game has to be unique in some way, otherwise why ever play it?
But is unique worth it?
No, I do like the boost system. It would be... I mean, it is kind of weird, though, that it's like, I'm going to help you move, even though you're all the way across the room.
I mean, I think it's kind of an odd concept anyway, because
Well,
it's just like, what are you doing pushing me?
The combination of the restriction of colors with the randomness of the draw really restricts what you can do.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Brett gets
So I'm
it.
going to hit him with my heavy staff.
Hit him!
For...
Which
Wait,
is
so...
blue and green.
Thank you.
What?
For boosting, it's blue and green.
It's just blue.
Oh. It
Oh.
looked green on this side. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
So
Where
he's
did you
down
get
to...
your stuff?
I bought that.
We're
which-
just like, core. Gentle
Okay.
baby.
You want to add another hit to that?
Oh, yeah, that would negate the... Oh, yeah, because you could match anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be 25.
And then you need my move, right?
I'm going to want it, yeah.
Well, I'm going to give it to you, so don't worry.
But I also do get to stun him.
Or, I'm sorry, do the extra damage, or you want to get rid of that exhausted card.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't have to take the hit when you discard it.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
Okay.
So that's all. Put him...
Then I can boost somebody else's hit.
This health thing is like 21, 28, 26, 25, 26. This thing's gonna be all the way down here from how many times we're gonna have to attack him. But I do get to stun him, so just walk up and clock him. And we're just gonna do that.
I would say on his head, but...
Down his mouth vagina. And then you're giving me an extra move. So I'm gonna move here. I do take his vengeance. That was my turn. I'm not even thinking about it anymore. Don't give a shit. Boom.
Well,
The game can sense your vibe.
Well, I realized before we were playing this session, I'm like, why am I like fucking with the bag? Why am I even sitting here trying to think about what we're gonna do, who can go win?
yeah.
Because it doesn't matter.
I started looking at my hand going, oh, I should go first.
Yeah, it's like, nope. Let me just.
Well, because, like, swirling your hand around, it gives you, like, a sense of control. Even though it's obviously not.
Right.
And then you're used to strategizing.
And then I will taunt and pull him in here with me. I gain 2 armor. Boop.
Is that considered an attack that I can boost with 1, but he'll
No,
negate it?
this one specifically says this attack's damage cannot be increased.
Oh, well then. Forget it.
I'm damaging him with my taunt. I really cut deep into who his entire being is.
I know your mom didn't love you.
Yeah, so it moves, it takes the damage, but apparently it can't because any damage the
Just
Bellray
washes
suffers is reduced by 1. Okay.
Oh, I do have,
6.
a Pierce Defenses. This attack cannot have its damage reduced or redirected.
Nice.
Sorry, I guess I should have said that earlier.
Okay, so number 6 is the Hunt's White. Okay, so he's gonna move. I guess he'd go in here and become trapped.
Or would he hang out with the corpse?
No, if he's ever in a space, it doesn't say he goes after it, though.
Okay.
So we can theoretically just try and have him bypass it. Sure. I guess we can decide where that goes. So he's going to attack me for 2, plus 3 if the target has no shields, which I do.
Yes.
Oh, wait. God, I really, really hate this fucking rulebook. Because would he attack me?
Well, you have his...
No,
oh, wait,
I don't.
the Huntswipe?
No one has his focus, and his focus is least shields.
So that would be one of us.
That'd be one of you, but he can't get to
it'd
you.
be
So
you.
I'm pretty sure he does not attack.
Wait,
Yeah.
give me another shield because I used my Raven Charm. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, no, wait. No,
No,
I
you
didn't.
didn't use it.
That's
It's
right.
not
That's
your
right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I specifically because it's not like other games where it's like here's their focus, but they can't get to it, so they'll go to the nearest person.
Yeah.
That's not how this one works.
Okay, well then let's
So
say-
he doesn't attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Moving on.
And he's never focused, so
Right.
he's just wandering around.
Okay, well apparently this is gonna be me rocking everyone's ass.
Do you have any actions left?
I do.
Okay.
I unfortunately have 2 actions left.
Yeah.
Oh, but he did move, so he suffers a damage.
Oh, anybody?
The Hunt's White.
Oh, that's why it moves, yeah.
Anytime an enemy moves. So then I guess I will. Oh, this one you can increase. I'll do my riposte and attack for 2. If anyone wants to boost it, it is a green and a red.
I can add 1.
Okay, so that would be 3. Knocking down to 2. Be 24.
I've only got a shield. Boots.
The rest of yours all actions.
And exhaust.
Yep. Yep.
Gotcha. 4. He's stunned. Doesn't go off. Just gets discarded.
Oh.
Still reeling back from that whop, and I boxed his ears. Boop. 9. He's trapped.
Damn it.
Which means he doesn't move. So he doesn't attack anyone.
Okay.
Asha!
Hello. It's me.
Hello!
Yeah, boy.
It's me, hello!
Alright, I'm doing my Raven Charm. I'm putting that shit on. And then I get to do an action right after that.
This is what Jerome gave me before he went off and died in the war, and I blame him.
It just says that he left me. That he didn't.
He left you with
I mean-
some, like, nuns or whatever?
He left me with the people who trained me to be assassins.
He
'cause-
left you with... No, he left you with, like... yeah, it was like a nunnery almost.
Don't ask me to remember my backstory. It's been so long since I read it.
It's been...
1 week since you...
Looked at me, dropped your pants, slapped your ass, and said, I'm sorry.
how every apology should be.
2 weeks since you looked me in the eye, because you're so ashamed because I spanked my...
Urethra. Anyway, I'm going to
shoot him.
I'm gonna shoot him because
That means you'll get his focus,
Well,
and then he'll
that's-
come after you, and then you guys will take damage and die, and then you're gonna ruin
Well,
the
then
whole
what do you want
fucking
me to
game.
do?
Oh, no, I'm kidding. Because...
Did you want to play Asha? I'm gonna
No, I don't want to play this game.
Okay, just let me fucking fight him because these fights frustrate me. I'm gonna pierce his defenses.
He doesn't have any defenses.
Anyway, it just means that it can't be reduced.
So it'll be a full 3.
3 damn.
Nice.
I cannot help you with this, but
That's okay.
I will stand by and appreciate.
Thanks. With a few muttered words and a release of energy from your palm.
token.
Oh, it comes from my palm.
Token. Focus. Whee! Nice focus.
Nice, nice cock.
I wonder why the other half is like colored, but the one half of the token is like a silhouette, the other half is like the colored version. All right, is that all you're doing?
That's all I can do. I'm sorry.
Hey, we get to choose.
Hey.
You got anything to fucking contribute?
No. Yeah, unfortunately, one of my contributions would be every time they lose a status, they get hit. So.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Ooh, I do have my Selfish Blade, and that's the one that if you can add to my attack, it gets doubled.
I cannot.
That's okay, so I'll save it.
All right.
And by save it, I mean we'll never run out of actions. And
So is it me, or do you want to redraw and charge your
I
lantern?
would be able to redraw if I use my next one. It's not much, but it is something. So I guess I'll just go like on every heart. It just always happens to be me.
Okay.
Mystic Slam.
Yeah.
So I'll take the aggro token back.
It's just you and me, like, pushing them back and forth.
Hey.
He's over there. He's over there. Wait, no.
There's a Galactica marathon. So I'm gonna hit him for 1, but I can move him up to 2 spaces. So, and he goes through the trap, so that means he's twapped.
And then since he moved, he suffers damage.
He'll suffer a total of 2 damage.
Okay.
So he's down to 19. So just for the record, he would be down to like 13 or 14, based on all the damage we've done. No, we've done 9 damage, and he started with 21. Yeah, he'd be down to 12. But it is what it is.
What's he at right now?
19.
It's not a problem.
And after acting, if no action cards in your hand, discard your remaining cards and draw. So I think that's also my ward action. Well, it does say just stays in play, so I'm gonna have it stay in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Arena.
Yeah, because it doesn't get discarded, so it'll never.
Oh shit! These are literally all boosts.
Okay. Oh, which means you have to do it again, don't you?
Yeah.
So you get to charge your lantern twice.
Yeah. That's never happened before.
Actually, you know what? Because that would be an action. Well, no, it's in your hand.
Yeah, it's not in my hand.
Oh.
Yeah, those were all boost cards.
Wow, that's gonna hurt.
Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, look, my sweet bomb from old sweet lips and thick things.
What was his name? Who cares?
Okay, I think I'll just go the... Are you guys having fun? Are you guys having fun watching me play?
Well, we will.
Yeah, eventually we'll have to go.
You want to trap?
No, I don't.
How'd you feel about a block?
So it's time to focus on someone else.
Well, this is actually going to be pretty cool. Damn it. Can anyone boost my movement?
I cannot.
Damn it.
I can be exhausted.
Okay,
though.
well, if you guys ever move into my space, I can... I might actually take a trap, though. I am. So I am going to move in here. Okay. Ah, the books! I'm stumbling! So, then, as a free action, I'm going to Roar of Challenge with a vibrating metallic roar! Roar! All attention on the battlefield is drawn to core, their eyes glowing red with power. I gain another armor.
Do you know he could do that?
All enemies focus on me.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, you were loud.
A monster!
Then, yes. Then I will do my Blazing Crown, which... Blazing Crown. Murmurs core, feeling their core glow, growing in and absorbing the strength of their nearby enemies, so gonna suck everyone in. Ooh, is that another trap, you big old bitch? Can't wait to feel good at the beginning of the fight, only to get dicked by the bag later. I gain an armor for every enemy that moves into my space, or for everyone I attack. So can anyone boost my attack now?
No.
Still have the same cards.
Alright. Well, the Huntsman's taking 2 damage, so he's down to 12, and...
The Huntsman?
I'm not saying a Hunt's white every time, because it sounds like I have a fucking dumbass speech impediment.
Wow, that's insulting to everyone with a dumbass speech impediment.
Well, maybe they should be better.
Maybe they shouldn't have a dumbass speech impediment.
Okay.
All done?
Oh yeah, that was my lantern.
Good, because you're about to redraw anyway.
Yep, 2. So, well, he's not moving. Alright, despite the Bale White's sluggish movement, it lashes out at you with surprising speed. It attacks me for 4. There's no damage. But guess what, guys? I get hurt!
No.
Even though I took no damage.
Don't worry, I can get rid of that for you.
Can you?
When I get a chance.
Oh yeah, guess that's it.
Yeah, he can get rid of it. Well,
3! Wow, he does it again! No damage. Another hurt.
Good.
you know what?
Can't wait for it to be a fucking 2. Okay, it's Roland.
Finally. Alright, so first I've deployed my Leech Charm.
And don't forget, when you're in a space with me, you get 1.
Extra attack. It's cat. What? It's to the left above your character.
Oh, thank you. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, an extra damage.
Which one do you think I should go to? Does it matter? Should I be closer to this one?
I'd actually be
from
further
her?
away. Yeah.
All right.
Keep that one out of the game.
And I will cast my magic cleansing fire before attacking. Choose another seeker.
To take damage for every status in their hand.
Oh crap! I misread that.
Oh shit!
Double damage.
I'm an enemy.
If it's 2 hurt, they die instantly. Rip these cards.
Discard all statuses, including exhaustion.
Ooh, from
all.
Okay. Well, there's an exhaustion, and there's an exhaustion.
Didn't you have 4 total?
I don't think it pulls from your deck.
Says,
I'm not going to take it that far.
It says discard all statuses, including exhaustion.
That's secret So discards would actively be from your hand. If we're going off the actual term of discarding, you discard from your hand.
Well, are they going off the actual term of suffering?
I can see that as well.
Why are we playing by rules that they're not following?
All right, so how many total cards
It's still
is that?
3. Like, that's still 2 hurt and a trap.
Okay.
Now we're in my hand.
And so you got 3 statuses?
Yeah.
And 3 damage, so that's a total of 6.
Oh, does it add?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's a total of 6, which reduced by 1. 5.
Your attack, it is 1 person.
Yep.
So we could hit the Bale right for 5, which would knock him down to 12, or we can hit the Huntsman for 6, which would half health him.
I was just thinking with that much damage, we should probably hit the one that keeps reducing
Yep,
it.
I agree. So he's down to 12.
Okay, and I draw his focus. And I don't know if anybody can add to that, but I don't think they can.
I could add more movement. That's all I could have done. Oh, wait, it was a blue? I can't add shit.
Good. I was hoping for the not shit. Excellent.
Okay.
Then I will be done.
Boom. Asha.
What the fuck is up?
Add statuses.
It's me, yo boy. So.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll shoot him because I have to be in there to do myself.
I can give you an extra movement.
Well, do you want me in there?
That's if you want to be in there.
Well, I don't think I should, but...
Well, so if they get rid of statuses, they get hurt. So factor that into adding 2 statuses to somebody.
Oh yeah, like your shot in the knee. Mm-hmm. Shot to the squee.
A shot to the squee and you're too late. Baby, you gave...
Shot to the squee! And you're too squee!
Baby, you gave squee a squishity.
Shoot him in the knee, cat.
Alright, let's fucking do
Jesus
it!
fucking Christ. Why do we always have
Unless
to play for you?
It has fun flavor text.
Yeah.
Oh, any is doubled, so but we don't have any to add to it.
Right. So yes, let
actually,
me just...
Seth might.
Alright, shoot him. So you're going to shoot him for 1 damage?
Yeah, I fire at my enemy, hitting them right in the leg joint. That ought to slow them down.
Alright, well, trap and trap.
Trap and trap. Trapper keeper.
Nice. He's trapped, and you get his focus.
Yay.
Hooray!
Ooh, I
had that for almost 1 cycle.
Okay, number 8. That's the Hunt's White, which he focuses me.
Yeah.
So the Hunt's White leaps forward, claws extended, attacks for 3 and a week.
He attacks
After attacking Hunt's White, moves 1 space closer to the nearest corpse, but he is not trapped. Okay, so he'll move 1 space there. Opportunity attack. Since he moved out of my space without disengaging, so I get to hit him. That's not a real thing.
Not in this game.
Okay. Well, that was that. I dealt no damage to me. Number 5. That's gonna be that guy. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna call him Bale, Hunts, and Mage. Mm-hmm. Bale. His focus is cat, but he cannot move, so he gets rid of trapped.
Too slow, you little
And
bitch.
that'll take a hit, but does he reduce that?
Any damage.
Any damage. Okay. Well, then forget it.
Any damage whatsoever.
Well, then shouldn't we put this trapped on the same one, so that he'll get rid of 2 of them at the same time?
Oh yeah, I guess we could have done that. Yeah.
Because that won't have any effect, will it? He'll still reduce his damage. Or
Oh, well, it's all at once, so I'm just not doing that shit, so who gives a fuck about that rule? So 9 damage.
okay.
Or 9. 9 damage, he's dead.
I was like, oh.
Okay, it is your turn.
You sure?
Yeah, I just
All
remembered
right, fine. Well, then I will throw a meteor. Should we keep hammering down at the guy that we're most annoyed at?
100%.
All right, because this will do 3 damage plus hurt him. After attacking, you may move your target 1 space.
Ooh, nice.
And it is ranged, so I don't even have to get trapped.
Sweet. So, how much damage?
3, unless nobody can add.
No.
Okay. 3 plus the hurt.
Okay, so...
And
he gets moved.
And I can also move. Should I move away?
No, because my plan was actually to move back to you guys, because I can give each of you a shield.
Okay.
Sure, I don't know if that's been...
I need to discard everything and redraw, and that'll hurt me.
Oh, do you? Okay, well... Let's see what happens next. Darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. The Mage White is gonna go... And that's it.
What a fucking loser.
Number 1. So he's going to...
Oh wait, I've got his focus.
Yep, he's gonna move there and get trapped again. What a fucking loser. And hit no one.
Have we drawn all those? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
Have we not drawn the 5 then?
I don't know, dude. I don't care to
Okay.
look. Honestly, like, it
I don't think
doesn't...
we have though.
Alright.
Mage, moving, and attacking me.
I can block too, but you
He's
don't
gonna attack for
fucking
4,
need it.
does no damage, because of all my armor. And then he moves 1 space towards the nearest corpse, so he's in there now. Oh.
And he eats it?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says and gains 6 health. It's really cool that we couldn't do anything about those corpses.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a single card that tells us.
Yeah, like burn them or something.
Yeah, like we couldn't go and deal with them, so it was just inevitable. So why even fucking have health whenever it's like they're the only ones that can interact with it? Like,
Yeah.
so
I mean, like, it kind of seems like we're not great.
so he gained 6.
Point
so
blank.
down
You ever
to
think that
fucking-
we're like the B team?
Yeah, yeah. Because the Hierophant's like,
the Hierophant?
obviously, it's
The
not a
Hepalum. The Hepalum.
We're the other guys.
The Hordeolum.
You're the seekers that came to find me?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then she calls us on again because it kind of seems like she wouldn't.
Right.
I wouldn't.
Asha!
What's up, bitch? All I can do is Selfish Blade, so I'm gonna do that to Roland. I guess
That is selfish.
I can move in there.
You can. You'll get trapped.
Yeah, kind of seems counterintuitive, but
I'll go around and start attacking other people.
well, I
But not this time.
can only because I can.
Oh, I can boost your move.
I'm gonna assume that we can't move across.
You cannot move through the bookshelf now.
Oh, that's a bookshelf. Well, then I.
They
would...
do it in every movie. They just knock the bookshelf down, go right through it.
That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4. It'll take 4 moves.
Well, is that your only action?
Yes.
Well, then pass, discard it, and draw a new hand.
Or move in, get trapped, and do the damage.
Well, it's only a good one if any of us can boost, which I guess actually...
Now I can.
Well, no, he can now.
Well, but like also if I get trapped or take forever to fucking get there, who knows when I'm gonna go again? Because we can't play into
Well,
this
that's what I'm
game.
saying. I mean, you're only getting trapped for 1 time.
I don't want to do that though. Okay, I mean, yeah, sure.
I mean, that's completely up to
Let's
you.
just do it.
Okay, fine. Then draw a trap card.
I don't want
You
to.
stingy bitch.
Yes, then David.
Draw a random one, not the top one.
Damn it. Where does it go for me? Just in here?
To the
Into
side.
your hand. Yep. All of these technically go in your hand, but they only gave us enough sleeves to not have it matter.
Got it.
Okay. Selfish Blade. And it can be boosted by any color. So yes, so it's already doing 2 damage to him.
I can make that 3.
Okay.
Okay,
Which
and
makes
I
it-
can have you discard a card. So you can get rid of that exhaustion before you have to draw a new hand and not take a damage. Exhaustion will still go into your deck.
Oh.
The only way to get rid of it is by resting on an inn and having a nightly yank.
I was the sad game.
A sad yank.
So if
So-
he boosted me for 1, that doubles
to 2.
So we
So
did full damage.
Yep.
to
So
him.
-1. So he has 3 health left.
Oh man, kind of
I could
I
do
know.
that.
wanted that to be better, but but at least I can draw a new hand now.
Whole new hand.
And then so the trap, does it get shuffled
Trap
in?
goes away.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Nope.
This is the first. I think like I've only ever drawn a new hand like
Rolling.
a couple times. It feels like.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, before
Can you do 3 damage?
well, yes, but before attacking, you may move into the same space as your target. Is that just one move, or is that anywhere?
What? It says into the space with your target.
Yes.
It's a melee attack, so you'd have to move into the space with your target.
Right, but could I use that to move anywhere on the map, or is it just
Oh,
a single move?
I see what you're asking now. I'm like, what do you mean? It's in the space with your target.
He's like, yes, but
No, I think that action is only giving you like a free move in, so
One.
you could still move out.
Understood. So, should I go ahead and smash him out?
Well, let's wait till Kat draws her whole new hand of 7, which
Hold on.
apparently has taken forever.
I didn't know you guys were fucking waiting on me.
Well, we need to see if you can boost.
Mm,
Yes, you can. You have a blue boost, so because you need to do 4 damage to kill him.
True.
I can return 2 chits to the bag at some point.
And don't forget that your Jerome's necklace goes back into your hand as well. Well, no, that's good because it's a free action to give you another shield.
These 2.
Alright, well, the first
That's
thing I can do
hand.
is...
Oh,
Actually, I won't need that, because the first thing I can do is test of metal.
Test your metal!
oh wait. So is this like an extra card, or did I draw one too many?
No, you draw 7, then you pull that back in your hand.
Okay.
Alright. Which, they each take a damage for every status on them. So,
Oh,
you would
okay.
take 1.
That's true. Oh, you're right. So your card by itself will
Yep.
be more than enough.
And it'll add a status, unfortunately. So, alrighty.
Yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't have to. Oh, your fireball is an AOE.
It is, including all of us.
Okay.
Actually, I do have to move into there, which would trap me, wouldn't it?
Yes, but that's actually good because then we're all together and I can benefit us.
And you get
Okay.
an extra. You get an extra damage. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
there.
oh, that's true. Yeah, you wouldn't even need the boost.
Okay.
So, 45 minutes later, we focused and killed the Bale White. So he is dead.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale's dead.
Oh no.
It felt like we were fighting Gore from Love and Thunder, and it was just a slog.
No, it wasn't super quick and easy.
That's true. We didn't make a bunch of stage 4 cancer jokes.
Because we
Not a
can't.
bunch.
So then
Just the normal amount.
number 5 goes downhill.
Number 5, feeling alive.
These go there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. All right. Okay, so he's dead. That was that. Yay! 4. Alright, the Hunt's White is going to attack me. I do have armor, so no damage. Me! Hot! I'm going to do Earthblood Vial as a free action. We each gain an armor.
I'm okay with that.
You. That is the most armor I've ever had.
Just crush this vial, and it's like this iron liquid oozes out over all of us.
It's lead. It's just straight lead.
And then I'm gonna move in here, and then I'm gonna do crush, and I'm gonna discard an armor to do 5 damage.
Do you want to? Was that a what? Oh, okay.
Was that what, red?
Turns out it was.
Oh yeah.
What a shame. I
What a shame.
wish I could have helped you out a little more. This would have been faster, but that would be
Yeah.
silly.
But that's still 5 damage to the Hunts guy, which
Yeah.
is, so now he's down to 7.
Man, first he was a huntsman, and now he's a hunts guy.
Yeah, I gave up trying to care.
He did get castrated.
9, so he's going to definitely attack moi.
I didn't know you knew French.
No damage. Neither do they, but I know as much French as the voice actors of
Which
this
is why
game.
they're acting like they do with the accent.
And then he's going to move 1 space closer to the corpse.
Would that be that way, or would that be that way?
This way.
That would be shorter.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. That is closer.
I wasn't right, because I wasn't saying anything. I was asking.
You said, no, is that this way or is it this way?
Yes.
This way is
So
closer.
I was right in the sense that we should evaluate.
Yes.
Done.
Anyway, so he gets trapped.
Yes.
And then number 10. The Mage Knight. Mage guy, mage bitch, attacks. Cool. He does attack me for 3. I take 1 damage, but he makes me get rid of an extra armor.
Aw.
That is fair. That was a lot of armor.
Yeah, but you're an armor boy. You're supposed to have it.
I had armor this whole fight.
Mm-hmm.
We get to choose.
I do not have anything useful except for healing, and none of us have really gotten hit hard. Am I the only one who's gotten hit at all?
Have you?
Just one?
No, I just got hit.
Okay. Yeah, I've only lost 1.
Yeah, I can do something. So unless Kat has anything nippy and cool.
Well, I don't know about nippy. I have to move out because all mine are.
I can help you move a bunch.
Well,
Oh wait, but there's also this guy.
I only have range.
Well, then move out.
That's what I was fucking saying. I don't have anything like outstanding.
I mean, neither do I.
I can just do 2 damage most. How much can you do?
Did you reshuffle your whole deck?
Yes.
You get your lantern back.
Yeah. So you get that special attack.
So
Okay,
how do you
so then
see
I can-
what your lantern
I can do
does?
that, and I can do 6 damage because he's in my space.
Nice. Fuck him up.
All right, let's do that.
All right. Cool. You basically negated his bullshit corpse heal, even though he didn't heal. Because it's 6 damage, so it knocks him back down to his fucking health.
After attacking, I can refocus each enemy focused on Asha to another seeker, but I don't.
Well, that would focus. No, it doesn't actually.
fucking kill him.
Nice. Wait, so you could have them all focus on you?
No.
No.
No,
Anyone
I
who is
take
focused
my
on her.
focus and I say that one hit you.
Cool.
Because she's sneaky like that.
8. Okay, the Hunts guy is focused on me. He's gonna attack me for 3.
Shouldn't he be a Hunt's boy by now?
I don't know. So, yep. No one has any defense for me.
I can block.
I guess you also have a shit ton of redraw chits.
Oh yeah. Oh, I would have brought out my
Odd Raven Charm.
yes.
Neat.
Give me an armor.
Okay. Alright. And then also play one of your redraw chit things.
Okay.
And it drew you.
It drew me.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Did it draw me like a French girl?
No, I feel like Asha wouldn't like that.
She'd be drawing you. What the fuck are
Depends.
we doing?
You're playing a card.
At least 1.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to move out. So I'm gonna and I'm gonna think. I'm gonna throw my dagger.
Throw your dagger!
Yep. And then after playing it, I discard. Oh wait. Yeah, after playing it, I can put it on the top of my deck because I'll get it again.
That's pretty neat.
So 2 dams.
Alright. On the Hunts lad. So he has 5 health left. And then if you want to move again, you can. If you just want to bait him. If he's going to keep running this way.
Yeah. Might as well.
Be like, fine, you're coming to this sexy guy who's totally dead.
They both will slowly.
That's true. Number 1. The Hunt's white is trapped. Does your dagger draw aggro?
I don't know what that means.
Does you get the focus token?
It didn't
No.
say it.
No, it would be in black.
Okay.
But takes a hit.
Haha! So it's down to 4. So that means he's going to attack me again with number 1.
Sometimes when I hear aggro,
Well, that's going to be really annoying.
it makes me think of aggro.
Well, don't worry. If I ever get to play again, I'll heal you. And I can block.
That's true. Okay, yeah, because I have no armor, so it's going to hit me for 5.
I can block 1.
Okay, so 4. Knocks me another 9.
Do you want some of my sweet bone?
And then he refocuses, so it's going to be least armor, which is actually me.
What? Wow, how the turns have tabled.
Right? Me! Okay. Well. I also do have my sweet bomb as well. It has 4 health. Can anyone boost damage?
I can, but only if it's blue because that's how that works.
Okay. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting? Every time it fucking moves, it should be taking damage.
Is that for everybody?
No, just the enemies.
That's right.
So...
Oh, for every enemy.
But she also has a redraw.
But it was me.
Yeah, but
I
that
can-
way you can draw yourself later after you take more damage.
But I can kill him
Oh, fine.
Well, then do it.
with a guarded strike.
If that's what you really
Which
want.
gets me in armor.
I didn't realize we were murderers.
Yep. Yep, we are. We are, but we're the good guys.
We're the good murderers.
We're the people you want to be murdered by.
And
Now, those get redistributed.
Because if we don't murder you now, we're gonna get you later.
Funny enough, the mage has done like jack shit.
Well, like a typical fucking mage.
Well, typically, they're really good.
I think we're gonna start drawing some mage shits.
Yeah, I might actually do something. Yeah, 17 health is what
No problem.
that one is on, but I do reshuffle, which gives me my armor back. 1, 2, 3. I'm enjoying the combat a lot more whenever I'm not trying to strategize.
And whenever we're not drawing 7 of theirs in a row.
That's true. It actually, yeah. The last quest was all their chips. This one has been a majority ours.
Yeah. As it should be.
It's a swing.
Well, do we want to use a fate token? And
Not really, especially because we have none in reserve. Like I don't want to burn through them because
gotcha.
it's like apparently it's also completely random on when we get them back now.
Gotcha.
I mean, we can if you guys want to.
If you don't think it's that big of a deal, then it's not a big deal. Because, I mean, I've got 11 health still. He's got 10. You've got, what, 9?
Yeah.
9 and 3 armor back.
And
I just can't do anything useful right now because I can't move.
I'm just waiting for
Can't
somebody.
move. Oh, you have a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So. Okay. And Kat has a redraw chip from a bag, and I just drew one. Well, now we get to pick.
I can shoot.
No, you can't.
Well,
unless,
if I move.
Unless somebody can.
You wouldn't be within range.
Oh.
Unless somebody can help me discard a card.
I actually can.
Oh. Well, because I can use my Sweet Bomb action, you can use that so I can discard the trapped. Then I can move and Fireball.
That sounds like
No, because the Sweet Bomb is an action.
It is an action.
Right.
free action. Perform another action after
It-
this one.
Oh, it's a free action. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's a free action.
It's an
so,
action, but it gives
yeah.
you a free action.
So, but that's a consumable. I mean, do you want to waste that?
Oh, that's right.
So it would go away.
Yeah, we never get to use it again.
I mean, we could always go back and buy
Well,
it.
then don't worry about it. I'll just wait.
That's the hard
Okay.
Actually, how...
I can actually pretty much fuck him up.
Okay.
Well, I can shoot the Fireball. I just can't... Okay, so how am I going to get rid of the trap?
It discards at the end of your turn. It traps you for one turn.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and they specifically say in the rulebook, like, you could have the whole trap deck and you'll get rid of all of them because you can only be so trapped.
Right.
Okay, well, while I'm here, for free action, I'm at Earthblood Vial, so both you and I will gain a shield.
Alrighty. I'm glad I stuck around.
Then I'm going to move in there. And then I am going to... yeah. Then we are going to Shard Whip. For 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Get rid of all my armor. 10 damage. Knocks him down to 7. And...
Do you want to move? That's all
I do have his eye. No, unfortunately, because where I move, he'll still follow me.
What color of damage did you do now?
You go back and get trapped.
It was green. It was a Shard Whip.
Do you see why I don't like that?
Well, it doesn't matter. Why don't you take a turn?
Okay. Yeah, I just can't boost myself. Well, I don't think I can... Unless someone can move me.
I can.
Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna move into here.
Sure.
Thank you. And
I swear, like 100,000,000% I had a boost move in my hand, but I thought that was a extra move. Maybe that's my last hand.
2 damage.
2 different types of attack.
I don't know. It's just two.
They're 2 separate attacks.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No boost.
And then do we want to return a chit to the bag?
Well, we'll wait till we draw.
Kind of seems like we should do it on my turn.
It doesn't have to be your turn.
I thought it was.
No, that would make no
That's
sense.
why I was like, okay, this
Because
is
it's not your turn when we're drawing.
We'll go again, Kat.
Now it's your turn. Do you want to redraw?
Oh, you actually have no actions in your hand.
It
I
does
don't-
have an action.
I don't
It says action right there.
It is an action.
So if that doesn't count, then I'm confused.
Well, probably should have played it last one, so you would have redrawn.
Oh, actually, here you go. You can discard a card now.
Do you want me to discard that one?
Yeah, so that at the end of your turn, you can redraw a whole new hand of 7, get your lantern back, and then you can go.
I got my lantern back. You said I can go?
Yeah, I drew you.
draw
Alright,
your
then... well, sorry, how much health is it at right now?
5.
Okay, then I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna...
6 damage?
Well, I have to move in there, sorry. I have to move.
Hey, mage bitch.
And then it goes...
Alright, cool, it's dead. See, I mean, but look at this, though. This is like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So,
Yep.
yeah, that went very well. Mm-hmm. So now we go to... and...
That version of success.
Yeah. Hand me the bounty token, please.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but I killed him.
You did. So, quest 5. We go to... 522. So let's just hope that...
You get more armor.
The fuck is 522? If that's not actually voice acted, then I'd be super pissed.
That'd be odd.
There it is.
It's like 'cause everything else is been...
It's just so... Like, the foreteller app for this game is kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
After a fierce fight, you finally prevail and the last wight falls. You quickly dress your wounds and begin searching the darkened rooms and winding stairways of the library for the Almanac of Fires. At last, in a far tower, you find the book. A hefty leather tome sealed with a brass lock. Bloodied but triumphant, you set out on your journey back to Din Lux.
Kind of sounded like she had more to say after that. She could see that the male voice actor was about to start saying something, so she just... He's like, no, you go ahead, no. You want to fucking say something, say something.
Here, have a corpse.
Oh.
So now we go back to Din Lux?
Nope, then we go... Well, that was 522.
We're heading back to Din Lux.
And then we go to 524.
Oh, yeah.
Which is another fight. On the way.
That night, as you rest in camp on your way back to the city, the sealed almanac seems to draw your eyes to it, pulling you in. The mystery is almost irresistible.
Let's burn
And
it.
you can't help but wonder what's inside.
She didn't say not to look.
She did not. To attempt to pick the lock. You can go to 525. Kat, you want to pick the lock?
Fuck yeah.
I hate her. I hate the Heffalump lady.
If it's good enough for her to use, it's good enough for me to read.
100%, we're going to open it up and read it, and it's going to say, to cast the spell, you have to sacrifice hundreds of people.
Or like that,
Okay.
that Kinfire is actually bad, or like
Yeah.
that the Hierophant can't be trusted, or something.
Ooh, plot twist.
It's going to be the book from the Mummy.
The lock on the almanac is old, but well made. It will be difficult to pick without damaging it.
Okay.
Can we rip it off then?
Choose one seeker to attempt to pick the lock. The chosen seeker flips over one card. If a green is revealed, the lock opens cleanly.
Oh, that would
So
be
Probably
me.
not
Yeah.
be me.
Yeah, so you need to reshuffle your whole deck.
I've got a lot of white.
Put a green
but
on top.
I see.
You don't shuffle it randomly, do you?
Oh, you wanted me to
You're
shuffle it.
shuffle, yes.
Or you can just draw one out of the middle.
Honestly, might as well.
It says from the top.
You can just draw one out
Yeah,
of the
but I
middle.
didn't stack it from the top.
You have rejected so many other things. That's the one you're going to focus
Yeah.
on?
No! It said the top! Yeah!
Pure green.
You got it! Okay.
Nice picking.
You should see me when I put my notes.
You open the book and are disappointed to find that it's written in an indecipherable language. Tucked within its pages, however, is a folded up map. The map doesn't seem to have anything to do with the almanac, so you don't mind pocketing it.
Thief.
Before returning the almanac to Fires to Heffalump Cellin, you open the book to take a peek inside. While the writing and symbols were indecipherable to you, you found a map folded up and tucked between the pages. Perhaps someone in town can help interpret it. Alright. Oh.
I bet it's French.
We'll find out.
Before returning the Almanac of Fires to Hierophant's cell, you open the book to take a peek inside. While the writing and symbols were indecipherable to you, you found a map folded up and tucked between the pages. Perhaps someone in town can help you interpret it.
This map leads to all the mass graves in Din Lux.
This means something.
It seems to be written in some kind of language.
Can we hear one more time about how we found indecipherable language and a map?
Yeah.
If you replayed that, I'm gonna kill myself.
Before returning the Almanac of Fires to Hierophant's cell, you open the book to take a peek inside.
Again?
While the writing and symbols were indecipherable to you, you found a map folded up and tucked between the pages. Perhaps someone in town can help you interpret it.
I think someone in town can help us interpret this.
Baruch atah Eloheinu melech.
Wait a minute.
A spiritu sancti.
Okay, well that was a different religion.
Well, it's two different translations. You think this game is fucking...
That's true. That's a good point, actually.
One was German, one was French.
French. I forgot about that.
One was Jewish for some reason.
You make your way back to the Seekers Guild in Din Lux. The Hierophant somehow knows of your arrival
Yeah, it makes
and
us
is
do the whole
already in the
traversal back
Guildmaster's
again.
office when you get there.
I assume you've succeeded in finding the almanac?
She asks.
Not the map, not
She
the map.
seems nervous, but relaxes as soon as you produce the volume. You place it on the table and she reaches out to touch it, but then hesitates.
All right.
Don't touch
Hey,
it.
if we had the bard and a certain memory, so that's kind of cool. So if we had him and memory 5C, which is what we would have gotten if you failed, then something would have
Feels
happened.
what?
But also if we had memory 5C, huh?
Nothing, keep going.
I'm saying if we had this guy and the failed pick attempt, we'd go to a certain section. Otherwise, if we still had that memory, we'd go to a different section. I'm saying it's cool that the same memory has different outcomes if you have a certain party member.
Interesting.
Otherwise, we go to 529.
5C, you said?
Yeah, we don't have that.
Selin picks up the almanac.
Hopefully this will contain the information we need.
To save the world, I need the map.
It's difficult to say how long it will take to translate.
Was there a
She
mapping?
looks back up at you.
Guildmaster Lyra will make sure you receive your reward. And you have my thanks. I'll be in need of your services again soon.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck off. I hate you. Trail of Whispers. So we gained 4 coin. I'm just going to put the temporary coin there. And we get to open another copper treasure. God damn it. Why do you do this to me, you fucks?
Not you, it's the camera.
Yeah. Anyway, then we open the treasure pack.
Yay.
The copper treasure pack.
Yay.
Alright, so we have Mighty Shot. Mighty Shot down my mighty throat. It's a 4 attack with a 2 shield block. We have Rush. Before attacking, you may move into the same space as your target. Shield Charm. Ward action. When played, gain a shield. While this card's in play, you may discard it instead of discarding a shield. That's pretty cool. And Surround. 2 attack plus 1 attack for every other seeker in your space. Yeah, so those are
You should
options.
probably take Mighty Shot.
You think?
Oh wait, or Roland should.
Is
Or well, no, I mean it is red, so.
It is red.
Yeah.
It is red.
So now I gotta sort out to see what it'll replace.
Yeah. These can be put off to the side because then we have 4 city actions.
I might want push, but I'm not like.
Ooh, let's go to the inn twice.
Oh boy, there's just there's just a lot to do in the city.
There is a lot to do in the city of Din Luxian.
Yeah.
Din Lux Suryo.
So
We can improve ourselves later because there's no chance we'll get to do a fight in the city.
right, is there a blacksmith or anyone we can take these bounties to?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like we have so fucking many.
Bounty House, that sounds a little promising. Pays rewards to
yeah.
those brave souls who help. Number 7.
Okay. Do we just want to go there?
Yeah.
Like ahead of time?
Well, unless we think we're going to collect more before we go.
I think we. think we're good.
Pull out
The amount we
fat
have.
Din Lux deck.
Craftsmen are also available to put the materials collected from the more exotic.
Oh, I forgot that
denizens.
Luca is in the city. So
Yeah, the
like,
tea guy?
We shouldn't be so. We should use our heals if we.
Yeah, no, I just didn't. If we didn't want to pay him again, but I felt like we didn't really need it in that fight. It actually went really well.
Yeah.
We did get lucky.
I expected it to be really like a pain in the ass whenever it's like, hey, they heal and he also reduces damage. It's like, ugh.
And every third turn.
Yeah.
So we're going to.
No, I mean, I did kind of strategize in that fight by making sure they all focused on me, and I had like 15 armor. So every time they focused or they trapped, they couldn't move to try and get to someone else, so they had to go to me, and they couldn't do damage to me.
Good plan.
But that was the limit of my strategy, because it's like it didn't matter if they just kept going. So yeah, Luca, because I remember he wanted certain stuff to make other potions.
I don't think we picked up anything though.
Right.
Yeah, let's go to 7.
D7, D's nuts. Oh.
When you enter, a tough-looking elf looks up at you.
Welcome to Nara's Bounty House. I'm Nara. I pay bounties on troublemakers in the area, but I also
Nara,
buy
this is my
parts
bounty
from
house.
more exotic creatures. I know a few talented craftsmen who can fashion magical items from such things.
There we go,
Wish.
baby.
What's your pleasure?
This is so fucking donkey.
Why did that sound like a slur?
Well, it wasn't, so don't know why you had to make it that way.
This sick
That's
bee
the
is
derogatory
so
term for the Belgians.
donkey.
Oh, damn, she's fucking hot. Can't really see her face, but the lower half.
The elf, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so. Cool. Okay. So we can craft one specific focus token into its special item and or sell any other focus tokens for 1 coin per 2 tokens. So we can make with the wyvern.
I remember that.
I know. So actually with the antlers, with we can make an antler dagger.
Cool.
Unfortunately, the wyvern, we can make a wyvern cloak. And unfortunately, we did not get the blazing.
No, we can get any of the fires.
We didn't get. No, we got a few of them. We just didn't get the main guy.
that's right.
We
yeah,
could have
yeah.
made a blazing saddle.
Blazing sword. Close. So the antler dagger. That's pretty cool. So I'm assuming for cat.
If it's green, it's for me.
It's actually a blue.
Okay, I'll just go fuck myself.
So the antler dagger, it does 3 attack.
That's pretty good.
And plus 3 damage if you return a numbered enemy chit from the spent chits area to the bag.
That's actually perfect for me.
Oh man, that blazing sword looks fucking cool though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on.
Want to go back and kill the guys?
Unfortunately, I don't think we can.
Oh.
Want to go back and say we fucking won?
You know what? Actually, yeah, let's just do that.
I also love that, like, our perception of the Hierophant is based off of losing and the fact that she, like, backtalked to us.
Yeah, the fact that she had an attitude, even though we literally... It's like, the only reason you were powerful is because we did everything else up to here.
And we saved you from your caravan.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, and she's like, this is all the Seekers are. And then she's like, guys, can you come get my book? It's like,
I'll be needing you again.
I'm too fucking useless.
Like, well, where the fuck... What?
Anyway, and for the wyvern cloak, it's a free action. You gain an extra movement and an armor.
You put it on and it just bursts into flames.
And that's 2 damage boost, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yep. So that's what we can get for turning those in, and we can sell a bunch of other stuff.
Well,
I'm guessing.
may I take the dag?
Yeah. Remember, it's a Kinfire, so you'll have to make sure that your Kinfire cards in your deck don't exceed 4.
Oh yeah, because I don't think I have like.
And I think you should take the wyvern cloak.
Works for me. It's green.
It's green, so you have limited options. However, you getting extra movement to get into range and getting a shield over your 1 is really good.
Yeah. I would probably have to toss my lucky beard comb and its return shit.
What's the other one?
Hammer and tongs.
That's your melee.
It's hammer and tongs.
It's a melee, but it's also a blue and a green. So
Well, yeah.
that's even more blue for me.
But we did just open up a copper pack that you could put
True.
another blue, like your surround.
True.
So those are options.
Yeah.
That wasn't specifically this one. I guess that goes in the void box. So,
And the other one too, right?
I mean, theoretically, we can still make it and just put it into our.
Yeah.
But if you don't want it,
Well, yeah, we wouldn't. We could sell it.
because I think you guys getting as much armor as possible, especially a free action, it's pretty cool.
That is true. That is true. Lucky Beard Comb isn't awful. It's yeah.
Oh, I guess theoretically we have to wait till we rest to put it in our decks.
I mean, we're gonna fucking rest.
Yeah,
so
but
there's
you
no
can,
point.
you only get to put in one card.
Well, then I just won't put it anymore.
Well, it depends on where we rest.
Yeah, the one we went to last time was ass.
Yeah.
So maybe there's a better one.
We had to like all share a bed with other people too. Like
Recommended stops: the Non-Ass Inn,
the non-ass.
the Gold Rock Casino.
Is that really what it's called?
Yes.
Oh, we can go to a casino?
Yeah.
Oh
Gambling.
man,
Me and Brett knew that from.
I
last
am
time.
all. Yeah, I haven't looked at the pamphlet. You're like, Core, can you even read? Yes, I'm actually well versed in reading. I don't know. It's kind of insulting. You thought I couldn't.
Like every time I think of Core, I think he talks like Chalk. Like
It's chalk.
who is Chalk? Who is Chalk? Who plays Chalk?
From a better game. From Other Tales.
From a game where I care about our shit
characters,
we do.
yeah.
So there's nowhere else recommended.
Yeah. Maybe it's like Downstream Casino, and
I
it's also
honestly-
has a hotel. We have a shit ton of money. Let's go gamble. Core's a wicked gambling addict.
Works for me. It's 20 if you
He
want.
doesn't realize it, but that is something he carried over from his previous life.
He said it was number 20. D20, baby. Gonna sneak attack this guy.
Oh, sorry. I was just...
An oily dwarf with gold teeth ushers you into the casino.
Welcome to the Gold Rock, my friends. I am Og, the owner. Please stay and play. Everyone's a winner here.
Well, I don't want to be a winner here. I want to be a winner.
If you stay, you may gamble up to 3 times. Each time you want to gamble, pay 2 coin, then draw a chit from the bag. If you draw a numbered chit, gain that much coin back. Otherwise, you lose. Okay? Hell yeah! We can gamble. It's up to pay 2 coins. Okay, so there's 2 coins.
We're going to get sucked on accident.
Hell nah! Boom! And it was cores. So that's 4 coin. We get... I'm just gonna get the metal. Get the metal coins.
Get the metal! Test your pee-pee!
Yeah, you were hoping to lose some of the cardboard ones, weren't you?
I was, actually. I was, so...
So you bet 1 got 4?
I paid 2 and got 4.
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 4 here, and then I gained 2. So
That's a good investment. I would suggest that we stop.
stop while we're ahead.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, we're doing it again, baby.
Because remember, he has a mean gambling problem. He gets mean.
Boom!
Hey!
Even more money.
We're up by 4.
Now I'll stop.
The house is gonna take. I was gonna say. I was like, the house is gonna take it all.
No, because we would just lose 2 coins, so we actually
Mug the
would
fuck
still
out
come
of
out
it.
ahead.
Yeah, no, but his
Or-
goons are gonna get us later. That's what we don't.
But now
want.
we're double ahead.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, where are we going next?
I don't know. I think 4 is a lot to do, honestly. And
So
I only say that because, like,
2 stops,
I only
right?
say that because I don't want to be here.
well, because
Was
not
that 2 or that was the first one?
That was 2.
Yeah,
the
that's
first
right.
one was the bounty house.
Yeah, I don't see any other inns on this list, but there's a lot of spots there that.
That it doesn't say.
Yeah. Is there
Well-
a
No.
list of everything?
Nope.
So
We're
we can
gonna-
just randomly poke around town?
we're gonna be turned away if we go to the Scholars Circle.
I won't. What?
They say that unless you have official business,
I have official business. We've got this book that we don't know what it says.
Oh, yeah.
Or did we hand that over?
Well, then we can try to...
We got this map.
I'm like the map.
Then maybe.
Wait a minute. When we took the map, was that like a memory, or do we have any proof?
5D.
Okay.
Does it say where to go?
No, just as perhaps someone in town can help you interpret it.
You want to see if the Scholar Circle or the library?
Scholar Circle sounds pretty cool.
12. Or the Seekers.
Okay, so this is actually kind of annoying. Like, I see why they did it though, but the backward shows you the districts. Like, I'm like, oh, Scholars Fell's over on the left side, but when you flip it over, it's like, I mean, I guess you would just look on the left side, but it almost feels like this should be mirrored. So whenever you flip it, it's like where you were looking.
Since it's a mythical place, that would make more sense.
Yeah. So
if it were reality, it would be really annoying that it's backward.
So D12.
Unless you want to go to the Seekers Guild.
Nope, already went there. D12.
You arrive at the Scholar's Circle Guild Hall, where a revenant sits behind a reception desk. They barely glance up until they spot your Kinfire lanterns and quickly stand.
Welcome to the Scholar's Circle. Can I interest you in a thorough but strictly limited tour?
The revenant guides you through several libraries and laboratories, shooing you past a few locked doors. Several scholars look up at you curiously before going back to their various projects and muted conversations.
Attack the king! If you have memory 6-1, which I don't believe we do.
That's not this, right? Nope. No, we haven't been to 6 at all.
Okay, if you don't have prompt Q20 and haven't completed quest 20, go to event DP.
Oh, I don't want to go to that one. Wait a minute, this is a different...
One of the scholars, a young orcish woman, bounces over to you with a welcoming smile.
We're Seekers. Aren't you? I'm Irma. Love to ask you some questions about your experience with the darkness.
She explains that she is a doctor studying the effects of starless nights on people's health.
The way she sounded was like, rub your body over my scaly thorax. Or conquer me, Lord. Sharpen your horns on my scaly thorax.
Oh my god.
That's what she sounded like.
She does.
Do we have memory DC?
Do you think we do?
I'm sure we don't.
No, we don't have any fucking memories. I'd like to actually do stuff.
Especially you, man. How long is this game supposed to be? Like...
I don't know.
Because it makes me wonder, like...
6.5 years.
Yeah, so...
I mean, there's a lot to do, obviously.
Right.
Yep, so that was DP.
Okay.
Yeah, we need memory DC to take prompt Q20.
Okay.
But it also doesn't
Should
tell...
we write this stuff down?
No.
We don't care that much.
We'll either
I
get it
don't,
or
I
we
don't.
get it. What's the Well of Hope? Let's show
Well,
someone
this is
doing
our
it.
last action, so if we want to rest, then we have to go to an inn. What was the inn number last time?
4.
It was number 4?
But there's the Seekers Guild. Although room and board is provided for Seekers on active duty in town, space is too limited to house them most of the time.
Oh, okay.
So we're probably not going to get them anymore.
Yeah, well, these do have icons, so you said it was 4. So I bet you if we find like this another icon with that same symbol, which could be 31, has that symbol.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like a bed with a star, big star over it.
Yes. So D31 could work.
Good thinking.
We could try the Seekers one if it's gonna be free, but we also just did spend a shit ton of money.
Well, and it said that they're typically limited.
Yeah.
Which it's like, are we underfunded? Like, what do you mean? Typically limited.
So we can try D31. I'm hoping that doesn't cause us to
explode.
Well,
wait, what was 31?
It's not on the pamphlet, but it has the same icon as D4, which was the inn. So I'm assuming it's like maybe matching symbols.
Good thinking.
Lets us.
Well, yeah, let's find out. And if it's bad, then we don't do it.
Yeah, this one's recommended, but it doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah.
They paid to advertise.
Yeah.
As you enjoy the scenery near the mighty sentinel statues overlooking Glory Plaza, you spot a performing pantomime artist. Wearing a smiling mask,
Actually, I don't think we can do that.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't sound like an inn.
Yeah. No, I'm really glad I had the same fucking icon though. That's super nice.
So then we.
So we
No,
can only
so
get those when something tells us to go. there?
No, we can only get them if we have the card.
Yeah.
And we
If
don't have the
something
card.
tells us to
We have D1 all the way to 22.
Okay. So let's just go to the normal inn.
Wait. What's the number for the Seekers Guild?
Let's see if there are other ones.
They're not gonna.
That's
It's
17, but it's not an inn marker. Is that the only other inn?
Well, the other one was an end marker, and it's like you find a pantomime parade running through. It's like okay. Yeah, and the rest are all shops.
If we get to the Seekers Guild, and we can't stay there because they're full, I told you.
It's like, wait, there are other Seekers? Why the hell are we do? We could have had all the other ones help us.
That's also what I'm saying. Like, she wants to call us out.
As you enter the guild hall, some of the other Seekers slap you on the back in greeting. You join them in the dining hall for an ale as they recount stories of their recent adventures. One pulls out an enormous black tooth, recovered from a strange, worm-like creature, and another shows you a blistered scar down their left arm. You're about to tell your own harrowing tale when Guildmaster Lyra appears and beckons you into her office.
Wow!
I have a job for you if you're interested.
No.
It's nothing too difficult, but I think you'll be pretty intrigued.
All right. Well, we got a quest.
Okay.
It says remove this card from Din Lux.
So, how do we sleep there?
No sleep.
Yep.
I guess not.
We're wicked.
Anyway, we're gonna go to the inn because I don't give a shit. Because that's stupid. The fucking pamphlet's like, hey, they can board you.
They said.
And it's like, hey, how about a quest instead?
Of the time.
So I will point out something now that you've clued me into the icons here.
Yeah, I'm sorry I did. I shouldn't have done that.
No, because I don't see anything else. Not even 31. It's not the same symbol.
Oh, okay.
31's not the same symbol as 4?
Mm-mm.
Let me see.
Its layout is very similar.
Oh.
But they're not quite the same. So this is the only one I can find with that. But 15 doesn't have one.
That is true. Maybe it's just.
Anyway, I'm gonna have us pay a coin, and
okay.
Oh yeah, guys, 4 is not even the same.
It
as 30.
looks.
No,
it looks very close.
because it has a star.
Well,
and lines.
That one
and
looks like a window, though.
No, I mean.
And that one looks kind of like a pillow and a book.
I see the similarities.
Let's go to the inn. Let's go to the fucking inn. That's a really good inn.
Pull out my fucking gun. Oh, so what does it look like again? Yeah, no. Let us say.
But didn't we have 5 actions?
No, we had 4, but I'm giving us 5.
Well, we have 5 now.
I'm giving us 5. Technically, that Seekers thing didn't say this ends your city action, so.
Well, that's true. We didn't actually go there.
They're counting on us to have integrity.
We stopped realizing we can't go there, so we didn't.
No, we did go there. I'm taking the quest, and I'm getting rid of all my exhaust.
Oh, no, I mean the 31. We didn't go to 31 because we couldn't.
No, but the...
See, he already...
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, I didn't count 31.
It doesn't matter. We're going to the inn.
Anyway, I already paid the coin, so we can get rid of our exhaust.
Alrighty.
But because it's a cheap poop inn...
Are we sure it's the same every time?
Are we sure it's a cheap...
Because it's the same card.
Huh?
Because it's the same card.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can only swap in one card, which we'll decide off camera. Do we want to do the Seekers Guild? The Lonely Tower?
I don't know.
I do really like the art.
Sure.
Alright.
Nothing else to do, right?
We'll do Quest 18! And she says it's an easy job. It's probably not.
Yeah, I was like, that's what they all say.
Never an easy job. We'll do Quest 18 next time. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed. Stick around for the rest of the series. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.